Hey YouTube friends and family. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I missed you guys. I missed you all from Monday and Tuesday. Right, so I didn't do any video Monday and Tuesday. Um, and so I didn't do any videos, any video Friday also. So I'm back. Sorry about the absence. All right, so I'm back with another topic, and this topic is a topic that is causing a lot of problems in our country and in the world. So not only in Jamaica, but it is causing problems all over the world. But before I get into it, friends, if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Alright, so whenever I post a content, you will get it. Alright, so friends, you can look out for videos from me. I will be posting videos from like Monday to Thursday. Right, so every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I will be posting videos, so always look out for videos from me during those days. All right, so yes, I hope you enjoy. I was just playing just playing a song for you. Some of you may know it, some may not. It's a song called Come Thou Fount of Every Blessings. Right, so it's like, come thou fount of every blessings, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Yeah, that's the song I was playing. So you listen to it, you see that's the song. Alright, so yeah, I hope that you enjoy that one. Just blessing up the afternoon. So yes, friends, let's get into it. All right, so the topic I'm talking about is envy. Oh my word, envy. Envy is what we will be talking about, right? And yes, friends, envy is a very dangerous let me say it can be very, very dangerous, right? It depends on how we use it. But if we see in today's society, how how things are getting really bad out there, in terms of killing and all these things, it is caused by envy. Majority of it caused by envy and jealousy. But when we go down into it, you will see what I'm talking about. But you can use envy in a good way. But we can see using it in a good way is it's just a handful of person, or less than a handful, will use it in the right way, right? Because you can envy for a good character. Yes, you can envy for good things, right? So you can envy for a good character, because you can see someone who possess a character that you really like to be like that person in that good way, right? You see the person have a good character, manageable, and always encouraging persons in the right way. You can envy of that and say you'd want to be like that person and strive to be like that person as well, placing yourself in that good way, so you can encourage persons in the right and proper way, and attain a good character, right? So in that way you can use it in that way. But we see it's very few persons using envy in that way. Yes, so the majority now, when it comes on to that, persons will envy you. Persons will envy you for, you know, for having a good job, and saying that, no, the bad part of it is you are in a good job and someone envy you for being in a good job, saying they are the one that should have been there instead of you. Or you driving a nice car, which you work so hard for. Persons will envy you for the car and saying you shouldn't be the one who sit around that steering. They should be the one sitting around that steering. No, persons will envy you for your house. You have a big house and you work so hard for it, honestly, and person will envy you for it, saying you shouldn't be the one owning that house. They should be the one living and owning that house. No, person will envy you for even your wife, or having or your husband, having a lovely wife and having a good husband. Person will envy you for that, saying that they are the one that should have your wife, or they are the one that should have your husband. So you see, envy on a broad scale, you can use it for the wrong purpose, not in the right sense of saying that, to achieve someone, good in their life, or to achieve, work hard to get get a good house, or to work hard to get a good car. No, the envy that they will envy you is to see you not having it, and to see them in the place of you. Right? That's where it becomes very bad. Because, friends, if you remember, even Satan envy Christ in heaven. Yes, Satan envy Christ till it turns into jealousy. Now, envy and jealousy is in the same bracket, right? Envy and jealousy is in the same bracket. Now, persons will envy you till it becomes jealousy. No, when it becomes that, no, it is moving into a different direction, right? Different level. Now, Satan envy Christ, right, for the position that he was in. Envy Christ wanting to be the one who, sit on the throne, and envy, it turns into envying God for the throne that he sits on, and he wants it all, right? He wants it all, and he got jealous because he wasn't a part of the Godhead. He wanted to be a part of, creating man, no, making man. Now, if God did allow Satan to be a part of that, imagine what would have happened. None of us will be here today. So God, in his wisdom, right? God in his all wisdom see that Satan should not be a part of that, and it caused Satan to be kicked out of heaven, because he envied Christ, and so he had to get kicked out of heaven, and so he also spread bad news and gain other angels to be on his side, and they all had to be kicked out because of what he was spreading and talking bad about God. Now you see how far envy can go, friends. And that is what is happening now on planet Earth in man, because we can see even with, the killing that is going on also. And when you check the levels, is because of envy and greed. Envy that leads to greed, right? You see that even the scamming and all these things is caused by envy, because these young men, they want more and more, because they can't bear to see even their neighbors, or they can't bear to see persons having their big house or driving a nice car, which they work for or hard for. They envy it. So what they do, they go ahead and scam, right? So envy will even lead you, friends, to scamming, right? Envy, you see how far envy will carry you? Envy will carry you to even scam, do dishonest things to get it. And that is what is happening out there till it leads what? Till it leads to killing. Now these young men killing off each other because their friends have more than them and they want more than their friend, right? And so it leads up to jealousy, and they plot against each other and kill each other because they want more upon more, right? So I don't know, friends, we as black people, we envy each other. We envy each other so much that we don't want to see each other esteem, right? God say we should esteem each other even more than ourselves. Uplift each other in righteousness. Uplift each other more than ourselves because of the love that we would have for each other. So I esteem you above me. You are esteeming me above you. So when you check it out, both of us will be on the same, right? On the same level, right? Esteeming each other, right? Because of the love that we have for each other. But friends, it is not so in this time, right? You always hear they say dog eat dog. So we are living in a dog eat dog world, right? That's where it is gone. That's how bad it is, right? That's how bad it is that it leads to family killing each other. Even you remember what happened some weeks ago with a sister ending up plotting with her daughter and kill her own sister. That's where it is gone, because of house, right? Because of house, because they want the house for themselves. And even the young lady that got killed, they say she was actually planning to leave there, right? To leave the house and find somewhere to go elsewhere, right? And they end up killed her before that time. Just to show you envy, friends. Oh, envy, or we killing off each other. Blacks killing off each other. And when you check it out, the whites not killing off each other like that. The Chinese man, the Chinese woman, they are not killing off each other like that. What they do, they help to esteem each other. They help to esteem their race, right? And if you check it out, when a Chinese man have a place down the road, have a restaurant or have a supermarket down the road, when you check further, you see another one having a supermarket next door to them, having a store next, because they esteem each other to have the same thing, right? They esteem each other, even their family, they esteem each other to have the same thing. And when you look, it's a trail of them having an entire restaurant or an entire supermarket or a plaza, right? And that same vicinity. So when you look at that, friends, why can't we as black people strive to have this, to have the same thing? You get what I'm saying? We fight down each other, friends. We envy each other because of jealousy against our own culture, our own brothers and sisters, killing off each other. And that is why the country is not getting better, because we keep envying each other as black people. We don't want to see our neighbor of a restaurant or of a shop running. We envy the person because we are saying that what they are making money. Friends, it is so bad. It is so bad as black people. We envy each other, put down each other. Instead of esteeming and encouraging, we rather to put down, right? We rather to put down. Friends, let us esteem each other, friends. Let us esteem each other. We should turn around the envy into a good envy. Turn it around to be good envy. Uplift each other. Turn it around to be good envy, that you want to have the same thing as well. So you work hard for it, right? Work hard for it and strive to be like the man down the road or your neighbor, right? Not to put down your neighbor, or to put down the man down the road to say you are the one that should be in that slot. God is not pleased with that, friends, and that is why a lot of corruption and a lot of killing and all these things going on in the world, in our country, in the world, all around, because of, you know, envy, and because we don't show love. And when you check it out, friends, it's always blacks killing blacks. Always black killing blacks. Why can't we live in love, friends? Even over there in Proverbs 3 verse 31 says that envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. So many of us, we envy even the oppressor, and we want to choose the way of the oppressor. And that is why you find these young men taking up guns, because they are envying those who are oppressing the poor, and want to be like even them, and even worse. Look at many of our young men killing off each other. Killing off each other. Friends, God is looking upon each one of us in this on this planet Earth, and He's displeased. He's displeased, friends. Even Christ, they envy when He was on earth. And so it went on to plotting against Him. So friends, I end it right here. And we can even go to even a part 2 of this conversation, friends. Friends, if you like what I'm all about, like what I'm talking about, please subscribe to my channel. Please like right here, subscribe here, and share my videos, friends. Share it. Keep it breezy.